It's that time of the day for you to get comfy, kick back, relax. You are now lounging with the Pearls. So loungers, we are at Boost 021's function or event, sorry. Boost are fully in.
Yes.
16 December on the Greens, Weinberg. And we are here with the owner, the creator, the event strategist.
Yes.
Dilani funny move.
Dilani funny move. Robin Booysen. Robin, say hi to everyone.
Everybody, what's good?
Robin, on your first post, I actually went 86 weeks back on your Instagram. 17th of April 2020, you posted coming soon. Where did this idea come from?
You touched that emotion that I had that same
At that moment,
just like sheesh.
Ons krap diep yon.
Yeah. We go deep. No, we go deep in.
But yeah, you guys.
So tell us, how did Post 021 come about?
Dude, heavy lockdown, April.
Yes.
Like lockdown. The first time I experienced this madness. Slumming at home.
In fact, at the 17th of April, that's when the president announced that the lockdown is going to be extended. Remember, it was only supposed to be for 3 weeks or something.
And that is, the situation I was in, like, madness. I was in a mad space, you know. And then I was like, what can I do, man? Like, what? Because I was about to get a job, like a liquor job, man. And then on lockdown, they're like, bro, I contacted the HR lady. She messaged me back. She was like, bro, I was retrenched. And I was like, nah, I'm definitely not getting this job because I did the first interview, second interview, and I even did the third one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was just as Corona was coming into South Africa.
Okay.
We didn't need to wear masks at that point, but we were sanitizing and stuff at that point, and elbow greeting at that point. So I went for the interviews and stuff, and everything looked good, you know?
Yeah.
And then, the hard lockdown. And I'm like, I was waiting for this job for so long. It was in gardens in town. It was liquor, man. Everything was perfect. And I was like, this is it for me, you know? And then, that happens, hard lockdown. And I was like, lying at home. Then I used to go, I'm on my roof. Like, this is real talk. I'm not even gonna like cap, climbing on my roof at home. I was like, what can I do? And I would do this like for a couple of nights in a row, you know, like watch the sunset and record it as well. You know, I would like watch the sunset and record it, like a time-lapse video vibes, you know. So I do like, I'm there for an hour and a half, like really until it's dark. Because it's lockdown, you got nowhere to go, you know, you got nowhere to go. So so I was like, what can I do, man? What can I do? So I was like, you know what? I'm sitting here looking for opportunity, want to create opportunities, and that might be my opportunity, you know. I was like, what is it? And I always had this concept. And when I traveled, I always thought, while I'm traveling, let me take something from here and take it home. I don't know what it is, but you know what that allowed me to do? Allowed me to be very observant of everything around me. Because I was like, what was it? But I didn't realize it. I was looking at everything. But I couldn't find what I wanted to take home. Meanwhile, I took everything that I kind of observed while being there. And then I was like, wow, you actually upskilled yourself without even knowing, you know? And then the event scene there is like, it's immaculate, bro. It's like
Where's there now that you're talking about?
Oh, in Shanghai, China. Shanghai, China. I apologize. I was in Shanghai, China. And that level of lifestyle and events and the love and markets and there's a market and right next door they sell the same product maybe. But they still like show support and love and like I don't have this size, I just go next door. You know, like that type.
Like our people,
Nah.
Het is stoeltje langs een stoeltje. Hij kan niet zelf goed verkopen.
You get me? Like even the food at night, like the nightlife was like big. So you go and you get food on the like street food from vendors, bro. And like this person and that person that's selling the same stuff, but there's no competition. There's so love. There's enough money for everybody. Everybody just like entrepreneurial and the culture. So I guess I learned from that and going back to where it come from.
Being observant.
Coming soon. And then I was like, I'm gonna boost. What can I call it? I want to boost Cape Town, man. I want to put Cape Town on a better level. That's like boost. And I was like, what Cape Boost CPT? Now that's, you know, youngster. I want to like do something else. Although respect to youngster for doing that for Cape Town. So I like not maybe make it stand out a bit. So I said 021 because
which is Cape Town.
Which is Cape Town. I wanted to focus on I wanted
The
to
area
focus on
code.
Cape Town first.
Yes.
And then coming soon, guys. Boost SA coming soon.
There we go.
Nothing's
There we go.
impossible.
So then I was like, now I'll keep to Cape Town first. My community, uplift them.
Yes.
And then I was like, okay, before I announce this, I've created the Instagram page. And I was like, nah, just create some suspense. And then I went back to the drawing board and I started writing, and that's basically that
Boost
moment.
021.
Boost 021. Yeah. That's when it happened. Yeah.
And then, do you have any experience in the music industry? Because obviously, Boost 021 is mainly around. It's
Now it is. It evolved to that,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
It
But
did
you were
evolve.
first boosting businesses.
I'm still,
right?
but it's
Yeah.
like because I'm hosting events now, I'm doing a lot of marketing for the events, which
Okay.
means I do marketing for the artists that are going to perform.
Yes.
So it
Yeah.
kind of seems as though I'm music, but I'm still full. But please DM for free your
Yeah,
business,
yeah.
free advertising for any business in Cape Town. There's no doubt, So that for me was also in the beginning to gain attraction to the page
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, I had a vision for the page for events, and there's more things coming soon as well. Like I'm looking forward to the future. Yeah, even we got a little secret to tell as well.
No,
But
that's
yeah,
nice.
so yeah, that is basically music where the music part comes in. And when I was living abroad, I arranged my own events because my apartment where I lived was bigger than the because this is what happened. I went to Shanghai and then I came back home.
Okay.
And then I went back to China to Ningbo, and then I lived in a apartment. I went on my own this time.
Okay.
I was in Ningbo, and my apartment was big because I had the knowledge of China, so I knew how to rent an apartment. I was smart enough.
So it's
to
not like
know-
that Matchbox
Yeah,
little
I was smart
apartment.
enough to say, now I know how to get the liquor 21st floor liquor size apartment because I
Yes.
knew. So what I did was I contacted the school, and I knew if two people pay one for one apartment, it's easy in the pocket, and you can get the liquor place.
Okay.
And then I asked him if there's a teacher coming anytime soon, when the same time I'm coming. And then that homie, he's from America. He was cool enough. He said, "No, I'll take a roommate." We didn't know each other.
Okay.
And then we just decided to be roommates, and we got
Nice.
this lavish place. And then what I did was I hosted my own house parties at my house.
Lekker.
Yeah,
Okay.
we always would host. And then I would have, because WeChat is big and digital life is big. Then,
Yes,
So what I
yes.
did was I created my own flyer. And I sent it to people on WeChat, and would come to my house and made a
Wow.
theme. Yeah, I created my own playlist because I didn't have a DJ, so I just
Yeah.
had Spotify.
Okay,
So
okay.
I had an 80s, 90s party. But a lot of those homies couldn't relate to the music. But yeah, my point was I would create like my own flyer.
Yes.
I created, do you guys remember Classics? They used to have this event called Classics in town at Assembly.
Sounds
I-
familiar.
Yeah, they used to
sounds
play like
familiar.
old school music, so
Yes.
I created that type of theme. It was
Okay.
also called Classics China.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I had it at my house,
Cool.
and I did crazy events, in China and stuff, yeah.
Nice. And then you brought that here. But you didn't even know at that time you were bringing that with you.
No, but I did want to host my own events in Ningbo because I saw the
Okay.
gap in the market. And while I was
Oh.
teaching, I contacted a friend of mine. He actually has his own events in Cape Town, very successful private affair as well. He runs that.
Yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
I reached out to him when I was there, and he gave me some good nuggets and told me
Okay.
that this is how you can do it. So shout out to
Okay.
Jared as well for
Okay.
giving me some of that knowledge. While I was there, so I was showing interest.
Yes.
And then I met up. You see, I have this tattoo on my leg, this African tattoo.
Okay.
And in Ningbo, the African guys, Congolese, Angolans, all of them, they take control of the clubs.
Oh.
Yeah, they run it. The DJ scene, everything. If you know one of them, you're in it. So
Wow.
I was good friends with them, and I saw Steve Aoki. I asked for free. I saw big DJs. I was in big clubs for free. I was like, yeah, because the African people, they run it in China. They run the club scene. Yeah, so I learned a lot from them as well. I
But
was
even in
like,
Cape Town, also the same thing, eh?
yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, but they
colored,
control the
um,
bounces, and that's a
Yeah.
whole other story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do it. They like the promoters of the big nightclubs and stuff. So yeah, I was friends with them, and
Okay.
I had some crazy experiences in crazy clubs. And I was like, and it's not like. And I don't like to throw shade on Cape Town, but there you're not on your nerves, or you're not checking out who's this bro watching me. There
Yes.
everybody's just like love, and everybody's just like, you want to drink, and it's like that kind of vibes, and that is kind of the essence I'm trying to bring for Boost Out to One, where it's togetherness,
Yes.
no drama. Cape Town, we love each other.
Yeah,
And,
like
we
family.
just,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it sounds cliche that I'm saying, whatever I'm saying, it sounds very cliche, but I'm
But
very passionate about
but
it.
that's the truth.
You know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
In this small city, it's unbelievable how much drama there is.
Yeah.
It's
And I
crazy.
know. And even when you say I don't want drama, there's still people looking at me right now
Yeah.
and
yeah.
saying, but bruh, you then, because I'm not perfect.
No one
You
is
know what I mean?
perfect.
And I have my
Yeah.
flaws, and there's some stuff that people don't like about me. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
that's just how it is, I guess. But I think if you like stay in your own lane, focus on your vision.
Yes.
Like whether there's drama, just knock it.
Yeah,
Knock it,
whatever.
knock it. But
Yeah.
if you cause that drama, then you
Yeah.
obviously have to
Yeah.
resolve that. If it's your drama.
How,
But
How much has Boost 021 changed from or grown
From the start,
from the
from the get-go.
17th of April until
Until
now,
now.
the 16th of December 2021?
For me, I don't want to seem like I'm a great success in the present form, but I do believe in something that someone told. One of my mentors, he said, in order to be, you have to become. So if I'm not going to be who I want to become, then I can't. Then I will never get there.
True.
So if I'm gonna water down who I am, then
Yeah.
it's not gonna make sense.
Yes. Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna water it down. I think I've done a great job.
You have.
From where I started, I think,
Yeah.
I was like those nights. I was like, Lord, how did this happen? I'm not saying I'm a great. Please don't get me wrong.
But
You know what I
kudos
mean?
to you.
Do you know what-
created a platform.
Do you know what the difference is?
Yeah,
Even though you don't see it as that, but believe me, you one of the only people that's making something happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who else is doing it?
Who else
Tell
is
me.
doing
I'm
it?
waiting.
We'll
yeah.
wait.
I'll wait.
Also from my
Who
yeah,
else is doing it that you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
There's very few venues or organizers, event organizers that is making things happen.
Yeah.
But it's not enough.
Yes.
We need more
We
people
need
to make
more.
things happen.
Yeah.
You go to Johannesburg,
Yeah.
you bump into every event organizer there.
Yeah.
Hey, we're having an event here.
Yes,
You walk in
yes.
that one, we're having an event
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We're busy with the big show right there. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? We need that here in Cape Town.
Yes, sir.
So
And
I don't
do
know.
it.
salute
Like,
you
I'm
for
trying
that.
to like my end goal is also like. You see, my message I'm trying to really bring for Boost is resilience.
Okay.
Keep boosting.
Keep
That's my,
boosting, yes.
that's my keep flipping boosting.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta keep going this.
We have to keep going,
If you walk
yes.
this life, bro, like, you gotta keep going at the end of the day.
that's it.
There's nothing really else you can do, though.
Especially if you're passionate about something,
You know what I'm
have
saying?
to just keep going. I mean, it's the same like if you're building a house.
Yeah.
It's not just structure quickly you put it up. No, it's brick by brick.
Yes.
It's foundation first. You first
Yeah.
had to lay the foundation. Now
Yeah.
you put in your bricks. So with every Boost 021
Yes.
event, it's another brick.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
another layer.
Yes,
you know,
for sure.
until like you said, your end goal is.
Yes. Yes.
And like I told you, promoter.
Yeah.
I believe promoter of Cape
Yeah.
Town. Yeah. Tell me about how do you reach the artist? Like, how do you get the artist onto?
You know, I was
Boost?
thinking about that last night also. I was like, how did I like, like at what point was it where I was like friends?
You know where I'm just going to jump in. I think the reason how you got to that is that I don't know if you realize, but with Cape Townian artists, as soon as you have an event or something, you just post it.
Yeah.
And everybody hits you up. Maybe
Yeah.
can I come do something?
Do you know what? I actually think
I think the hunger is there.
I don't know, man, but I think
Of the
I had a market day in Salt River.
Yes, you used to
I
have
had a
market
market day,
days.
so
Yes,
I had it
yes.
for a month or so. Yo, Saturday morning I lean here, Salt River alone, my bro. Open the gate there, put up my banner,
Yes,
sit
yeah.
up there for people, and only maybe 5 stalls come. Not a lot of people come, but I'm there again next week Saturday, But
Consistency.
yeah, and then I thought, let me try to make this market day lekker, man. Shout out to Gremlin. Nah, big ups to Gremlin.
Ah,
DJ
Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Ah,
He
Gremlin.
was one of the first of these homies in Cape Town to also reach out to me.
Nice.
He also wanted to promote some brands, and I messaged him. He's like, "Oh, bro, you do this also. You're cool. We can do something together." And I was like, "Yo, that's perfect, bro. Shout out to you." And he's like, "Okay, cool." And then I don't know how I stumbled across Narrator CBT. brilliant artist. Yo, he's so good, and he's only 17 years old.
Wow.
So shout out to Narrator CPT as
Check
well.
him
Alex, he's a good homie of mine, young guy, but we're very tight, I think, on my
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
you know. But yeah. So I think Narrator, I had a poster, and he was supposed to perform Narrator CPT, and Gremlin was gonna come DJ at my
Okay.
market day. Little did I know, City of Cape Town would call me to say that they're gonna close me down if I have a noise, if I make noise. So I had to, yeah, but yo, for real. And then I brought speakers.
He's
with my
damn
friend
bylaws, Vijay.
Yeah, Kirsten Fernandez also was there. Yeah, they phoned me. They tell me, the security company is on speed dial. They tell me if I'm gonna make a noise, any noise, the security company on speed dial for me. I'm like, this is Cape Town. But anyway, I didn't
Okay.
still. I thought, you know what? I'm a cop. I know that
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna respect and abide by all the rules and regulations that has been now put in place for my event. Now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, fine. Then Narrator still pull through. Gremlin still pull through.
Nice.
I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have one small speaker, and we're gonna have. I come there, the speaker's not compatible with the deck. There's a whole balls up. Eventually, luckily, they have a virtual place, so they had a whole lot of boom boxes. We connected a mic to a boom box. We connected a speaker to the audio to another boombox, and Narrator put up a performance right there, and an amazing performance for a liquor crowd, man, an
Yes,
intimate crowd, and he
yes.
did his thing like a true champ. There's some content on the page about
Okay.
that, yeah,
Okay.
that I can share with you guys, but he did
Yeah.
it like a champ, and I must say that's the day when I was like, you are gonna make it big.
Yeah.
As long as, but Narrator CPT, he's a wise boy. He's smart and a wise boy. If he can maintain that for, and he's only 17. If he can by 21, he's flying.
Yeah.
flying.
And was that also the day that you realized, like, okay, this can work. Like, I can have performances.
Yes. Yes, and then I saw like I also growing up, I also have like lots of people that I know.
Okay.
And in the industry, I'm like, oh yeah, Carl Jonah from Deep Soul, he does that, and we
Okay.
link up with him. Hey bro, what's up? We're like, now we're doing
Yeah.
this event. Can I get involved? Then Lifestyle Explore, they had events, and I opted on there. I was like, look here guys, I'm gonna bring the market. I'll do it for free, whatever, you know.
Okay.
And I just
Okay.
hopped on everywhere, and I think that's how I really met a lot of people just by. I'm still kind of doing a lot of work for free, though. but yeah, we move. You know?
But that's the game,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the
That's how it
game.
goes.
Sometimes you just have to do things for free, you know, just
Yeah.
to. But I mean, it goes again, you know, if you're passionate about something,
Yes.
you don't mind doing it for
Yeah,
free.
it is.
And there's gonna come a day where it's gonna be like, people's gonna hit you up and you'll be like, okay, wait, so now this is my price.
Yeah.
You know? Because
I hear
now
you.
you're putting worth on
Yes.
your name. Yeah. So tell us about today. Like,
Today,
yeah. Tell us about
today
today.
came from today. Look here, guys, I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of China stories.
No,
Because
oh.
my second spell was I was alone. The first time, long story, I was somewhere, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Second time I went, I went alone. So it
Okay.
was a very like journey of self-discovery.
A
type
eat,
of-
pray, love moment.
Yeah, like a self.
okay.
And I spent like a better part of a year there, you know. And I came home because of whatever family issue, but. There, I started writing like poetry and stuff. For real, like I had a blog and everything on and it actually expired the other day, but I had a blog and everything. I would write my heart out.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna release it's on the page, actually.
Boost
Yeah, it's on the
page?
page. I put it up on the post.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah, you can check some stuff there.
Okay.
Yeah, I put like the first post would say keep boosting, and usually I put people like my piece that I wrote.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
okay,
do it like
okay.
That style. So yeah, I wrote poetry and yeah, that's and then
Yeah.
where was I going? What was the question? Sorry.
What was the question?
More vodka?
Yes.
No, you were asking me about. No, wait. I jumped. You asked me about today.
Yes.
That's it, yeah. About boost.
About today.
today.
Yeah. And then AKA.
Yeah.
At that point, AKA released that album.
Oh.
Touch My Blood.
One. Yes.
Touch My Blood.
Yes.
He released Touch My Blood, and that song Fully In
Yes, yes.
is on that album.
Yeah.
No? So I was on the 25th floor in Ningbo, China,
Listening to this.
flippin' living my best life,
Life.
and AKA is moving on
Fully
my,
in.
clopping on my new speaker that I bought was now, in my big room that I was now just, what, that, looking across and the music is plopping and I can say it's fully in. So that feeling, switch over to currently listening to that song. And after Smooth, the last event we had, I was like, yo, my bro, this event didn't go so great as I planned. To people, it was really good. They enjoyed it. You guys were here.
We were here. It was like,
but in terms of like a financial part of it, but I understand. Then this is where it came. And then I was like, yo, and I told the homies, Owens, we need to do a song, man. Keenan, get on it. Jared, make a beat. And you name that song Fully In. Because my bro, I'm fully in, man. Look, I didn't grow great, but my bro, we need to cap on now, my bro. Okay, there's no, are you fully in, my bro? I was like, I asked him, are you in?
That's
you
nice.
know, I asked all the homies, like, okay, Owens, are you
fully in?
are you fully into this? Because I am, my bro. If he's not going to walk with me, I got to lean, mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my bro. And I'm very passionate, my bro. It comes through my, my emotions. I'm passionate about this stuff. And I was saying, Owens, if you're not serious and if you're not going to be fully in, then we must say, man. And I don't mean to be aggressive. I don't mean to be crude or anything.
This is your goal. This is your dream. So you have to be fully in.
And then I thought, let me have an event for everybody like me to come to one place. I mean, we're building, but there'll be a volume 2 and and whatever. But this event is for everyone that is fully into what they believe in, the craft, whether you're an artist, whether you're a business guy, whether you're selling hair products like inside, whether you're selling whatever, you are fully into this. There's no plan B.
Yeah. No, it's true.
This is this event.
Yeah. Let's talk about 2022. And I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. May I?
Yes, you may.
So
it's the big cat.
It's a big cat. Okay. It's season 2 of Lounging with the Purmals.
Okay, that cat.
You are gonna be one of our presenters.
I'm excited for it. It's gonna be guys, I feel so like I feel so comfortable.
I have not, after we had our little meeting, I still feel so much like I'm so excited. I can't wait for season 2.
That's gonna be good.
Because I feel, like you said, it's your dream, you're fully in. When we started Lounging with the Purmals, it was about the industry. We want to educate our artists and so on. And then approaching you and you saying yes, you want to be part of it. It made me feel so much relief because, like you said, you approach everybody. If you're not fully in, then sorry, I'm still fully in. Same with us. We're fully into this industry and we are so glad to have you on board.
Thank you so much.
And
I'm happy.
I know season 2 is going to be awesome. Just coupled with the podcast, coupled with Boost 021, Island Rock. Can you just imagine the fire?
Think, what was so cool about, I think, was your energy as well.
Yes.
What you spoke about and your focus, what you want out of this whole thing. What you want out of Boost 021.
Yes, sir.
How you want to project, what you see, what is your focus, your main focus. And we're like, why not just have this bra on our podcast?
Yes.
Have him as part of the presenting as a team,
Yes,
and we make things happen. Let's ask the right questions. Let's try and find out what is the problem so we can have a solution to it in the first place.
So and you already have one part of the solution, Boost 021.
You're already working on it. That's what you said.
To me, I'm so humble. I'm like, how did I get to this point?
By being yourself, by being authentic, by being passionate. That's it.
Your dream.
For sure. No, definitely. Now, and I believe, like, with all my friends and people in my circle, like Jared Jones, Kirsten Fernandez, Keaton Flowers, since they've been walking, like, look here, I'm loving here. That sound is going. The crowd is being entertained. I'm chilling here.
Talking to us.
Talking to you guys.
But it's still going on.
They know what to do. That's the point. You don't need to stand out.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't need to be breathing down the next
guys, not at all.
So,
get me. So shout out to you. I always tell them, Owens, just, I know it's my vision, man. And I'm the driving force behind it. But I tell them, guys, is even Booysen. This one is, and I say, I don't mean to, but please help me push my vision.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Because you guys have the attributes and the skills to get me there.
Yes.
You know, that's
You know what I mean?
that
And
is
get us there.
That's another thing. Once this becomes popular and a
Yeah.
household name,
Yeah.
Boost 021, where everybody wants to be at this gig, you know, then they can proudly be proud of themselves.
Yes.
They can be like, you know what? I was a part of this.
part
Yeah.
of it.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
made this happen together
Yes.
as a family,
100%.
as friends.
Yes, sir.
And
we-
that is
yeah.
important.
Step
Yeah,
in, step
that
in the
is-
building.
Step in.
That is
Come
like-
sit
that's
here, pull up a
important.
chair, pull up a
Pull up a
chair.
chair. Pull up a
my
chair,
nigga.
pull up
Come
a
through,
chair,
come
pull
through,
up a
come
chair.
through, my nigga.
Yeah, we just talking. Hi guys.
Oh, to us, didn't put up my
So yeah, I really admire like your team, you know, your guys for handling stuff on their own, you know,
For
for doing
sure.
stuff on their own.
Join
You don't
us in
need
this
to, you don't, so
No,
like you said, you don't need to still go and say,
come
guys,
into-
julle moet dit doen, julle moet dit doen. You don't need to leave instructions with them. They know exactly what to do. So big ups to your
100%.
team. You know,
No, for sure. That you're
they
like,
fully in.
They fully in. Like,
And
yeah, we have our days and our
And
moments.
we need to change the narrative that is in Cape Town. You know, the narrative is always, I don't want to support you. Come, Joe, pull up a chair. There's a chair behind there. We're meeting some of the team lounges. So this is Keenan Flowers.
The world is ours.
The world is ours.
Jy moet kry stoel oorlig.
Oh yeah, okay,
There we go.
And this is Jared Jones, DJ. You are in C
Yeah.
Supreme, Keenan. So we're just talking about, you know, how Boost 021, Robin has this great team that he has. Just move the mic to the middle of you guys.
You can pull it more to
yeah,
you guys.
pull it more to you guys. Yeah, and
There we go.
and
When
that's-
it's calm,
yeah.
Scam
And that's
is
what we need.
haram.
And then I was saying, you know, there's this narrative like I can't support you because you're gonna take away my shine.
your
you
limelight,
know? So
yeah.
we need to change the narrative that
Yeah,
we and I'm gonna say this as colored people.
Yes.
We can work together. We can have successful men and not have egos come in
Yeah.
the way. We can change things.
Yeah.
You know, and big up to you guys. Robin was saying, you know, he's sitting here having an interview and stuff is still going on.
Yeah.
He trusts you guys and thanks for that, you know. How is it being part of Boost 021?
Let me say, if you think this is entertainment, trust me. it's self-enlightenment. It's finding yourself personally. You know, in this industry. I think 2 years back, I never knew that I also need to handle a few things personally to go forward. You know, and once you step into collaboration, trust me, you get to things that even though were not possible to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think with Boost 021, you know, he took the risk. Like, you know what, man. Like, it's just not for himself, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
trust me, me and Robin, everything looks beautiful before the scenes. Maar niemand weet die ons
Behind the scenes.
what you got to go through,
you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
think he's been that big brother, man, to me personally, without him knowing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And trust me, praat van like people say like, nee, no, they pushing. Because people want to break this up, what's
Yeah.
busy happening. I promise you. Because like, alles like more like, okay, they're pushing, but deep inside, like, not everybody is willing to sacrifice that, to share that gift, you know what I mean?
That's
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So once you share your gift, I share my gift. Santa Claus can't even count that gifts.
Yeah.
It's festive season. But we get up to Jared Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I said, I salute you guys for doing what you do, and you know what the difference is. When you step in here, you can feel that atmosphere.
Yes.
You know, you can see the presence when you guys are on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
It's what you love. You know, you don't get a lot of that. You get people that will stand behind the stage like,
I'm just here to
ding
DJ.
not weer te
Just here to
klaar, maar
DJ.
ik ben high school, ik smaak je.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But you guys, you're like on the floor already. You're busy.
Yeah.
You on the people already. It's like lamming with the people. Maybe I'm there. Keenan, what
That's the thing. That is why I reached out to him. I mean, before I even reached, we've been hanging out and you know doing our thing. I mean, he's a talented artist. We met a long time ago. We just clicked somehow.
Yeah.
So lost contact.
Robin, you click with a lot of people. You click with us. Like, I mean,
I beg to differ.
you're just that guy. You click with the
Apparently-
right people. Let's just,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's say that.
Yeah, you're supposed to click with the right people, and
sure.
that's how you know like your brand is gonna grow.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
And Jared, you've been a DJ like for forever. I mean, I've seen your name everywhere in my clubbing days.
Yeah.
It's nice that you know. I've been very on,
As Jay so out.
Oh, you trying to say oh?
No, actually.
No one's old,
No, my darling, you
Yeah.
look
Doesn't exist.
still as
Talks
beautiful.
Tell us a little bit about your journey in Boost and you. Like,
me.
yeah, you.
Basically me. Oh, guys, look, we all grow up having a passion. We all sitting in our rooms one day when we were young. It's just that mine was music. And growing up, my uncles, Randy Jacobs, from R&B, back in the day, they used to DJ and they used to teach us, my cousin and I, growing up. So
Yeah.
it's always been part of me, like the music. And then I remember DJing for recording on cassettes, doing that for people. And I was part of the family. I was just a DJ guy.
Okay.
Years went by, decided to make music, beats, you know. Is that I thought, look, the DJing part of things, it's good and everything, but there's another step, there's another level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I see myself my dream is playing my own music on a stadium and looking at the sea of people. That's just the dream. My own music, you know what I mean? That's just
Yeah,
what it
your
is.
own music.
But that's just the vision I keep playing in my head. So
Okay.
from here, it's just a matter of building my own brand and boosting whoever needs to be on a platform. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
networking, just building. You know, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong.
You can't.
sure,
And you
for
know,
sure.
my mom always used to say, you know, God gives you a gift not for you, for other people.
Yes, yes,
Always. So if we are creatives in this setting, imagine what we can do for
Yeah,
Cape
yeah,
Town.
yeah, for
If all our we just realize that if I have this dream and this passion and it's not for me, it's for someone else. How much better won't this world? How much better won't Cape Town be, man?
And
You know?
you have to release that for everybody else because you are
yes.
that.
Can I come back now?
Yes, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
sure.
You are that. How do I say?
Like a
That
vehicle
channel,
for
that
change.
yes. They need to hear your messages that you're getting through the universe, through
Yeah.
your creativity.
Yes.
You
Yes.
keep it in, and then
It's only for you then.
it's
No
gonna
one
crumble.
else
It's
is
gonna evaporate, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we're all here. For me, we're all conscious energies,
Yes.
experiencing a small fraction of time in the human body.
That is so true.
So-
yeah.
Just stay positive, show love.
Show love.
What
yes.
what else can you do?
Exactly.
You know,
and I
don't-
mean, and
don't
you,
hate.
yeah, and you here with your friends.
Exactly.
You're here with other creatives. You're here with other vendors.
You're with you guys.
You
First of
know,
all.
you're with us.
First of all.
Jed, you know, I used always to watch the DJs, you know, while they're busy and all of that. Have you had any experiences where, you know, you just have that crowd that people, normally you get the people that will come up and like, DJ, can you just play that song for me?
Yes.
Oh, I
And I
was
was
that
like,
person.
You say
I was
yes.
that person.
I'm busy here with a disco number chick, but this chick now want a hip hop track. No, no, alleyway van daar into
No, it is. I'll never forget. Sorry.
Have you never got like frustrated at a time or just?
You learn to deal with that, man. Look, you don't say no. You know, they are coming to have a good time. You don't want to send them off with a negative energy when they leave away, when they
That's
walk
a
away.
point, no?
You say yes, but remember, you here to produce an event. So you already got your plan of what you want to produce. So that you can see if you can fit it in. But if it's off the
Yeah.
genre at this
Yeah,
point in
yeah.
time, look,
That's not
maybe
gonna work, yes.
maybe later on, you know, when or a remix or something of it. You know. But you work with it and you just deal with the people.
Do you know what me and Charlie, my cousin, once did? We went to some club. I can't remember where we went, the two of us. And I was like, Charlie, I really want to listen to Rihanna. I can't remember what's the song's name. We drove all the way from that club to Chili Bar. DJ Willie was playing. I'm like, DJ Willie, can you please play Rihanna something?
I'll
He
pick
looked
up
at me.
Willie.
And then 5 minutes later, he played my song.
And he's still going
And
strong.
probably fit,
Yes.
he'll make
Yeah,
it fit
DJ
in
Willie
wherever.
No, he
Yeah.
will. He will.
Yeah.
He will.
DJ Willie legendary, legendary status.
Yeah,
I think I still
Legendary.
have him on Instagram. That was the last chat that I had with him. But I think it was like for my birthday we were gonna have like the whole party thing. And so I was
yes,
chatting
yes.
to him. I used to chat a lot to him. And then he still said, dude, whenever you have that birthday party, I will come down and I will do something for you. You know, just to come down again, just to chill with you guys and just to do something. I was like, oh, me, bro, it's like a legend, bro.
Maar nou ken ons vir Jared.
No,
No.
Jared
No, no, no.
lives around the corner.
When's your birthday so that Willie can come and then we can all.
Yo, I'm like, it's only September next year. Next year,
No, but we can
September.
always
again.
make an event.
We got most of the event here also, so we get to do something. Right?
Exactly. So you were saying, so your dad was a DJ?
No, my uncle.
Oh, your
Your
uncle.
uncle.
Dad's cousin, yeah.
Oh, your dad's cousin.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hung up he sold his wheels of steel. Back in the,
Oh, okay.
you know, when they get married back then, they have to, make up a lump sum somewhere to provide for whatever. But so,
Yeah.
But that was my. I remember coming home from primary school. My cousin and I going into my uncle's bachelor pad, wherever these guys were with the turntables, the SLs, and my cousin and I were sitting playing Sega. That Mortal Kombat, those games, and then
Yes.
they used to ask, come try this, come try to scratch and stuff like that. So since then it's been me. The music I've had it for.
Nice.
It'll never die.
So you would say basically he was the guy that got you into the whole DJing and
I
Now,
always tell
one,
him, Uncle Brad's.
what Uncle Brad's doing now?
He's got his own nickel company, data
Okay.
movies, so that
Okay.
everybody's looking
So-
to buy a mixer somewhere. He wants to buy
Okay,
a mixer, you know what I mean? He wants to,
that was like
the virtual DJ.
But one thing I know about you guys, like the music guys, like music will never leave.
no, it won't.
Oh, it's, I have a story. I will sometimes tell God, like, babe, we need to go warm the food now. Yes, I'm gonna be there now. Now is an hour later.
Yeah, that-
Once in studio, it's like nothing else matters.
That's when the juices is flowing here. Because
you imagine?
if I get back here, then everything is gone. I'm gonna forget about everything.
Space time, you just in your own
Yes.
time zone.
It's- yeah,
It's just
yes.
This is cheers.
Jared, thank you so much for coming to
pleasure.
chat with
It's a
us
pleasure.
and in
Really,
the
it was.
lounges.
Thank
It
you
was
for
such a
having me.
pleasure to get to know you a little bit more, and I know we're gonna get to know you a little even
yes,
more.
I
Yeah, definitely.
would love to.
Yeah.
I'm excited actually to get Jared in studio.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so we can work on some old school good hip hop.
Yeah.
That's what we.
Bring it. Look, I just wanna unleash some. I just wanna.
Unleash the dragon.
I have.
You have the juices flowing.
Yeah.
I just want take it to that next step where there's 5 tracks.
Nice.
There we go.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
We're gonna
That's
make
good.
it happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
Make it
thank you,
happen.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jared.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
We gon' kilos, she know what we swear fuck a man. Yeah, she asked me, will I be a man? I tell her, what a man. Ay, if your man is sleeping, best believe we sleeping. Ay, she left